Very simple. We all know who she is. She's the Lion City hit girl, and she's going to be putting her skills and her strength against one of Australia's best women's wrestlers.
You see, we haven't seen Alexis Lee since 1 year ago at Proof because the Tiberian actually took her out of commission. He beat her so bad, she reconsidered her career options and she actually went back to school in Korea. And this is her fresh back from her internship trip. But, you know, the Lion City hit girl out of the frying pan into the fire. Take a look at who's coming down the curtain.
Well, I'd say Alexis Lee looks pretty good. But the question tonight is Alexis Lee Singapore's best pro wrestler, best female wrestler? Is she better than Australia's best? We are gonna find out.
See, Savannah Summers, she is the first lady of Riot City Wrestling all the way in Adelaide, Australia, and not without any reason, because she's the first women's champion in Riot City Wrestling. And Savannah, she makes a living, you know, traveling across the Australian independent circuit. And look at
the smoking hot Savannah Summers, looking confident as ever. Do you think she's gonna have any troubles dispatching Alexis Lee?
Well, look at the size disparity right now. Savannah Summers, taller, bigger, stronger, and more experienced than Alexis Lee. I think Alexis Lee is in for the fight of her life.
I don't believe I've seen guns on a girl like that since
Are you allowed to say
ever.
that? Are you allowed to say that? Oh look, a takedown by Savannah. So early on in the match. Belly to back takedown, and she's laughing at Alexis Lee.
Look at the way she dispenses Alexis Lee. She's gonna win this in a jiffy.
Oh my gosh, Alexis Lee, you should have chosen to stay in Korea. And another takedown, and playing with her hair. You know, she's just like messing up Alexis Lee, landing her on her face. You know, like, she's showing that she has more muscle than Alexis.
I think what Alexis Lee is realizing that Savannah is no Tiberian. Savannah is even tougher competition than most guys we know in Asia.
Exactly, look at this. Savannah Alexis Lee, a bulldog out of nowhere. My gosh. When you thought it was all over for Alexis, she finds a way to pluck something out of the bag. And look at this, she's going for another one for bulldogs. Hits it.
Where did she learn to perform these bulldogs in such crisp manner?
Alexis Lee is an ardent student in the SPW training school, so that's why she knows how to fight against such bigger, stronger competitors.
Right now, Savannah Summers looking a bit disheveled. She has a little bit on her hand right now. She's gonna beat down Alexis Lee just to ensure that she can get a better chance at pinning later on.
Oh my gosh, the crowd is actually shocked at the lady getting in the face of referee Sodik. And look at this, referee Sodik trying to maintain order. And yes, she does. She does have till 5. She does have till 5.
Huge slap to Alexis Lee's chest. Are you even allowed to do that in ladies wrestling?
Gosh, she must have taken the breath out of Alexis Lee with that slap.
I mean, you know how women are physiologically different from men?
Oh my gosh, landing her entire body weight right on top of Alexis. Look at that. I think Alexis must be winded by now.
Hooking the leg for fisherman suplex. Going for pin 2. Kick out by Alexis Lee by the skin of her teeth.
Alexis Lee made headlines last year for a gritty performance, defeating 3 other men in a 4-way match.
Savannah not happy right now. She had the pin. She felt that it should have been a 3 count. The referee was a bit slow there.
Clutching onto her head. I think Savannah has done a number on that. And she's going to exploit that because she's just more experienced. And there right there, the big boot right to the face. Landing Alexis, my gosh, just
effortlessly taking down her opponent is Savannah Summers. Now just taunting her opponent instead of taking the chance to pin her and finish it off right now.
I think the end is near actually. I think the end is near.
You are right. The end is near for Lion City's hit girl.
Another slap right to the chest. I think that is enough. The referee should say something about this. I mean, Alexis Lee, after all, is still our first female pro wrestler. You know? Give a little. Oh my gosh, knees right to the gut. She's just wearing Alexis Lee down, move by move.
I think she just wants to punish Alexis Lee. But SPW fans, if you remember from our Lion City Hit Girls earlier matches, she always comes back. If you waste too much time taunting her, too much time wearing her down, Alexis Lee will fight back, she'll find a way to win. She's proven that, and she has a good track record.
My goodness, such a submission specialist. I bet Alexis Lee did not see this coming. And now Alexis trying to reach for the ropes, trying to muscle up. Slowly to her feet, still caught in the hole, finally out. And into a waist lock, trying to turn the tide. Savannah, no, my goodness.
Clearing her out with a huge lariat of her own. Going for the pin. 2, and kick out. So close there for
Savannah's making it rain right here in the Bukit Gombak Sports Hall with that huge lariat. Very, very dangerous maneuver. You've seen it around the world. Anyway, Savannah only got the 2 count.
Is our Singapore girl going to survive this invasion by our Australian beauty, Savannah Summers?
Punches to the gut only seem to tickle Savannah. And no, ducking. Savannah missing her punches, catches her. And Alexis Lee, oh my gosh, just landed her with that Hurricanrana. Taking it out of her, drop kick right to the midsection, trying to win Savannah. Savannah doesn't know where she is right now. Another drop kick to the midsection. Alexis Lee has a different strategy, hitting her right in the knees for this, and kicking her in the knees with that kick.
I think she understands that Savannah is taller than her, and she's cutting her down by delivering these drop kicks to her lower midsection and to her legs.
Alexis Lee with that jaw right to the face for good measure. And now she's pulling her by the pants.
Come on, Alexis, stop pulling her leg.
Yeah. But you got to give Alexis heart, and you got to credit the intelligence of Alexis. She's going for lower drop kicks to wear down her much larger opponent. And now Alexis spun over, fireman's carry. What is Savannah gonna do with her right now? Precarious position, got her up.
Fight out, Alexis Lee!
Out into a roll.
To a pin!
1, 2, and no! Savannah too big, too strong. And Savannah asking for
What? She's pleading for mercy. Spear by Alexis Lee. 1, 2,
3. It's all over.
No, she got the ropes.
Savannah Summers won.
Very sharp our referee there, catching the...
I think Alexis Lee, she almost made it. If it wasn't for that precarious positioning in the ring, Alexis Lee would have made history here tonight.
I mean, in my opinion, if she had speared Savannah further from the rope, she would have won.
Alexis Lee calling for the top rope. Alexis, is she going to balance herself up? Savannah, no, too quick punching her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, spinning stunner from an elevated fireman's carry. My goodness, such artistry. 2, it's all over 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Savannah Summers. What a stunning finish that was, dispatching our Lion City hit girl. I'm sorry, Alexis Lee, but today was just not your day. Hopefully that you'll learn from this and you'll come back even faster, even stronger next time around.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying our very own bout of ladies wrestling right here in SPW, where even the ladies can take it to each other with as much action as the guys.